Let me do this for suppression, or matter of fact for the seclusion or the solution. Let me get this back in. Matter of fact, let me adjust to that, or how I does this upon the measure. Because let me get back on the transistor. You know how I does this, and I gotta adjust the gadget for the tuning. But you know how I do this, and every single day I'll be on the relay. But I just be chilling, trying to get it in. You know how it is, handling the different circumstances and different frequencies. You know, things upon it eventually, upon an entity. But it's like, I'll be clocking in upon a dividend. But it's like, they be trying to bring me in. But I'll be chilling. And you know how it goes. It's like Vice City, Liberty City. Or matter of fact, it's like the aristocrats, a diplomat, truancy, upon Rex Center, third rail, and obliviously, infamously. But I be chilling in the projects, doing this every single day. You know how it goes. Every single day, I be really thorough, and I be going in for the ammo. But I be advertising certain things, just like refreshing. You see how I does this, especially for the entity. But it's like, no matter what you do, it's like different type of things upon the avenue. But it's bigger than what you think upon the block. It's like anti-shock, just like G-Shock. But I gotta adjust the voltage of how I play, because every single day upon the way, let me just try to check the dials as if I was on a walkie-talkie. You know how it goes upon the transition. Let me check this out. How can I adjust this? I've been looking for the gadgets and how to figure it out. Let me change it up and put on some productions. But you know how it goes upon it seems like a good hottie up on the radio. But let me go back up onto the light. It sounds like, you know, Sin Sexy or Sin City. But I wish I had a beat, because I wish I could play it in upon the dividend. But I be tipping as if I was doing this, getting this for the stock options, buying it just like the Loch Ness, getting in some instrumental productions, looking for something to go just like Iron Maiden or Platinum Acts or Platinum Strangers, as if the Platinum Fence or Platinum Status or like a shrink package. Or let me do this just like this, or how I got it in back in the day, or different interests, pardon me, with different entities, as if it was not the same, putting MCs to shame. But when I do my thing, trying to get this in, trying to switch it up, you never know. It's like the niching in upon 7-Up. You never know, cuz it's like Toys R Us. A matter of fact, it's like a Royal Flush, or like a Spades, or how I strut. A matter of fact, I gotta cover it up. It's like a sequel. A matter of fact, let me cock my head back. A matter of fact, let me come down with the strap. It's like Shanghai Lai, or just like Sean Lee, or basically, I come down with the entity every single day. I strive and I'm rocking my Adidas. I'm throwing the infrared plinks into the alpha, and how I measure it upon the segment, or like Killer Instincts, and I gotta represent. You know how it is and how it goes, yo. It's like different type of things that I do as if it was a convo. A matter of fact, as if it was a combo. Doing this as if it was into the darkness. But they were saying as if it was a bonsai tree. A matter of fact, it's like a deadly plea. A matter of fact, I don't know about this. I know about surface circumferences, a hip-hop significance, but you never know what it is. I gotta get some productions. You never know what it is. You never know the dudes that some people do, but sometimes you gotta figure it out. And just to have a clue, I bring it through just like the sleuth. You never know who. Upon like AHA Technical Services, I bring this in just like an emergency, upon hip-hop as if it was a surgency. Just like how they try to frame me at Memorial Copley, but I'm just chilling as if it was a hobby. You know how I do this with the Bluetoothness. I do it just like Winnie, or just like